So this is your creation. I am so impressed.
People build their own wind turbines a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just basically the design of a homemade wind turbine without the motor. The original plan for that was to physically install like wind turbines and solar cells, but that would have incurred all types of federal charges.
What?
If you actually break ground or anything like that on a, we were gonna like install stuff and then we can do that. Then we were just gonna carry it on. Couldn't do that either because they're really expensive, and when you get arrested, they tend to not give you back expensive things.
John, this is a great thing that you have done.
Thank you.
Do you need any help?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Enter into this room, enter into this group. I am so excited to be with you all today. Thank you so much.
This is designed to be a walking meditation, but I know that everybody's been walking a lot. How small you felt on this big spinning globe, but also how connected to people who have put up a fight throughout history and our brothers and sisters across the planet who are resisting nonviolently today. So let's do this together. I agree to be nonviolent in my words and my actions throughout this effort, to take myself as seriously as I take these issues, and to have fun doing it.
But to listen, to deeply understand where the other person you're listening to is coming from. Anyone hear anything that was a real special nugget that they want to hold on to?
Safe space.
Safe space. Yeah.
Listen here and open your heart.
Listen here and open your heart.
Workability.
Workability.
We're being asked to change our lives.
We are being asked to change our lives. Brothers and sisters, these gifts that each of us have, our bodies, our lives, are all we have in this work, and are all we need to bring about the world we know is possible today and in the days, months, and years to come.
Banana.
Joshua, keep that way. Get in, get in.
How are we looking so far?
Good. Who are these people? Hey!
Hey, great.
You made it! You made it! Woo!
Hey, don't you worry. Hey, don't you worry. Hey, don't you worry. You keep on walking to get it free.
And being here, we are definitely living.
Definitely, in the truest sense of the word, I think.
There's nothing like an afternoon stroll.
All morning long, I've been envisioning a parting of the seas, going along with our Exodus metaphor. I'm imagining, the way is going to part for us, and we're going to get through safely, and the fossil fuel companies will be drowned in the sea, and the world will be good again.
I like your dreams.
What do we want? Gateway! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gateway! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gateway! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gateway! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gateway!
Excuse me, gentlemen. Why are you doing this? You're just spinning your wheels. What's this for?
We're making some energy, my friend.
Making some energy? How?
Turning these generators.
No idea how much.
We don't need to put any coal into this thing. We don't need to put any gasoline. No oil.
Yeah. Excellent. Nice work. Here I got the.
Thank you.
Yep.
Keep right on, keep on moving, gonna keep right on, keep on moving, gonna keep right on,
Keep on moving, moving on, killing this world.
Hurry, don't you worry.
I'm going to remember that image of a small porch and a woman who really doesn't have any means or any ability to stick up for her own self. But we're out there walking for her and she says, "Thank yous for what you are doing." And that has made a very big impression on me.
That's
As you know, I'm almost 80 years old, so this was a tough march. The second day, I just had to go back home and pick up the good news. But for the rest of the time, it's been stronger each day. But every step of the way was an effort for me because I was so out of touch. But I'll tell you, if this is the last march I go on, it's the most important one of my life.
My name is Kelsey Worth. I am founder and co-director of Mothers Out Front. Please come talk to us later. We have t-shirts and lots of positive. And too many of our political leaders heed pressure from industry and respond to short-term political gain.
Children are crying, oh Bill Koch, let us build Cape Wind. Scientists reporting, storytellers roaring, oh Bill Koch, let us build Cape Wind. $4 billion won't stand in our way. If you won't stand down, we'll build it anyway. Hand in hand, we will march together to the promised land.
We were thinking, what are we going to do with Brayton Point once the power plant is shut down? So we want to turn the power plant into, performing arts center, like I said. So we're thinking of turning one of the cooling towers into a museum of fossil fuels. Woo! What do you mean, woo? And the other one into a clean energy museum.
Yeah.
As Brayton Point represents the old fossil-based power and the old political regime, the Cape Wind project represents new power and will not only be generating thousands and thousands of megawatts of clean renewable energy right out there, but it will act as a symbol of a clean energy future we all deserve.
Where we just need your support so much for the Cape Wind project. And I've lived in Barnstable my entire life. I was born in Cape Cod Hospital. I went to Barnstable High School, and later I went to UMass Amherst, where later on I interned with Cape Wind, and it meant so much to me to be able to support a project in my hometown that would help bring on the clean energy revolution.
And a year ago at this time, I found myself entering a PhD program in math at Boston University.
And I was so close to that dream that I've had for so long, and yet it felt empty because I know that I've been asked to invest in a future which others have been borrowing against. Now, I've decided to take a leave of absence from my doctoral program so that I can work on climate full time.
And for as long as coal, oil, and gas companies are allowed to pollute with impunity and not have to pay for the damage that they do to the rest of society, we will not be able to complete our march to a clean energy future. So today, I am here to announce a new campaign to accelerate our transition toward that clean energy future. To call on Governor Deval Patrick to do three things. First, to ban the worst. To ban the burning of coal from Massachusetts. Second, build only the best. We will not allow a single kilowatt of new electricity demand be met by fossil fuels, only by renewables, by conservation and efficiency. No new natural gas pipelines, no new oil plants, no new coal plants, drawing the line in the sand, this year, no farther. And third is to make polluters pay. Second, make polluters pay. 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 Make polluters pay.
Keep trying. Yeah!
Whoa! Yes, no fossil fuels! Whoa!
You fell asleep right away?
Oh,
You closed your eyes and you were like, ouch.
yeah. What? I guess you can visit.
So friends, if you have an extra $1, it might be nice to tip our bus driver. He's got a free ride.
Sure.